All right, what's good, y'all? So this is gonna be a very quick walkway. So we can start over here. Like I told y'all before, these are my personal collection of Funko Pops. Freddie Funko, got collections of Michael Jackson's, the gold Biggie, the limited Chase Superman. Same with, I got a lot of Chase. This is my oldest collection right there. You won't be able to find that no more. So you got that stuff over here, and then you come over here. You know, I got all of my extended, like my Portugal Rose, Blanco, Tequila, Douce, some very aged collection of winery here. My heyday when I had my own products company that, you know, that turned into a restaurant and whatnot. And then this is my, yeah, this is my second book. This one is the one I really like as well because this is more for like a battle play for your life. Like, let me just read a random one from here. Stop being a spectator, transition into being a doer. And what do that mean? Do what you must do to get in the game. Doers get money and spectators just watch. This whole book is set to get you right, really, and it's all is from up here. Nothing, copyrighted or what have you. This is all original work. Let me show y'all that again. Yeah, it's my second book. So I got that currently on sale at Amazon.com. But anyway, you go down here. We got some more wines. This is more for like parties and whatnot. You know what I mean? We do that for like, hosting different events and stuff like that. Then we walk into the green room. As y'all know from priors of videos, the green room is my in-home podcast studio. But the thing that's different today is I was able to hook it up a lot more. So hold on, let me turn this music down real quick. All right, so this is very, very important. That's why I wanted to turn the music down. But this right here, this is my original vision board. And this tells the story of where I'm trying to go in life, the things I'm trying to accomplish. As you can see, you got a lot of these different type of awards here, the type of shows that I would like, damn, I would love to produce. Cocaine Bear, The Woman King, Squid Game, getting my name on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, me telling myself to focus on all of this, because this is what represents me. This is why I got Next Chef Network, Here is Chef Again podcast. It's a lot of media driven, focused companies. The stage is set. So it's like a self-reminder. And before we moved to this house, this used to be in my bedroom. So as soon as I got up, this was the first thing that I was able to look at. This TV show, What We Do in the Shadows, is an incredible show, man. The Bear, the culinary show. That is more of, obviously my take, what I want to do, like the Bear type of show. This right here is very near and dear because this is what set the stage. This is my first company, Chef Gilmore Company, and this is actually the first chef coat that was printed. It got the embroidery right there, and I personally worn it. And this was my first major event where I had the whole community and Johnson & Wells and other chefs and professionals of all walks of life really come. It was huge. And that was back in 2014. So this is also another reminder of how far you can push things when your mind is actually set to the right stuff. Now you go over here, I got this plugged in, but I gotta turn up the power for it to really shine. But you can see the podcast setup, the gold mics, And of course, the custom Next Chef Network, you know what I mean? Like what that is, right? So you got the cape. You know, this is me, but with the cape, and you know, it's like you're superhuman. You know what I mean? And this is the actual film producer variant of myself. So I got those two custom made. This is like table sets. You know, got the gold mics, got the whole thing. Oh, show them the mixing board, the mic set. Like this is, you know, gold mics. You know, show them the gold mics real quick. Do like a, you know what I mean? Like it's, so we're talking about a lot of hard work that went into getting all this stuff together, getting it hooked up, getting everything, you know, incorporated and whatnot. Obviously over here, you got the, you know, the super OG chef, Eli Manning, Nipsey Hussle, John Hopkins. So this is like a little bit about me and what I like. And then come over here, you will see more of my accomplishments. Associates in Science and Culinary Arts from Johnson & Wales, Bachelor's in Culinary Arts, Food Service Management, and Australia University MBA. And of course, you see that on air joint. So, you know, so it's a long road, but, you know, I had to do it. You know, got the backdrop, you know, when we bring over a guest, you know, we can take pictures, you know, for the thumbnail and whatnot. So that's why I got this banner made. And this is going to be one of the backdrops for thumbnails. And like I told y'all in a few videos, you already know what time it is with this. You know, all of the external equipment that will be used, and obviously I'm adding to that. And then all of this is actual products that we're using for like our first major competition. We're getting underway, a five episode series, the championship belt for all of that. And we got some other stuff here, but this is all for production use. Some of my old products that was left over from the past company. So, you know, this is the green room, y'all. I mean, all of this hard work, and you know, this is what I love to do. This is a part of what I am. All right. So, hey, much success. And make sure that you do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, because you don't want to get into a older age, much older age, retiree age, and you're sitting with your group of retirees and you're reflecting and you're like, man, this was my real passion, but I was working doing this, and that wasn't my passion. I was working at this particular field just because I needed to pay my bills, but I never had fun with this. I wanted to chase my passions, but life happened. And then you start to trickle down into all these negative things, what you should have, could have, and would have been and accomplished, but you didn't because you allow, you know, your external, you know, people, life, whatever, scare you from what you was meant to be. Chase your own dreams and goals. All right, y'all, Chef Prime.